Shalom and namaste everyone. Welcome to another part of an Israeli person breaking down stuff from the second Dhurandhar movie. And if you haven't watched the previous one, you can go watch them. If you haven't watched the movie, there's going to be a lot of spoilers, okay? So I'm sorry, just watch the movie and then come back and let's talk about this. Today we're going to talk about Narendra Modi ji cancelling the big bills. But before that, we're seeing Hamza flying to a different country to meet the people who are in charge of him from the Bharatian government. He's hearing in the news about the story of Uri, which, by the way, very interesting, and also this is a very good movie, go watch it. It's given us just a little bit explanation about what time this is, but here's something I don't understand. Jesse is flying to meet the people who are in charge of him, the people who of the government of India. Now, no one knows Jesse and Hamza is a secret agent, but people know that those people who meet him are working in the Indian government, and they meet in front of a huge, big window. So what the world is seeing is a very big character in the Pakistani world meeting with people from the government of Bharat in front of a big window. I do not understand why that was a smart thing to do, because, I don't know, have you heard about drones? No one knew Hamza is a secret agent, but people knew that those people work in the government, so someone must have looked them up. Someone is following them. In every place you go, someone is looking at you. So this entire scene was completely out of touch from my Israeli point of view. But let's talk about what Narendra Modi ji tried to do. He tried to cancel the big bills to make sure the Pakistani fake bills that they're sending to India to destroy India were not gonna work. It did work. It was a massive success in his eyes and in the government of India eyes. And I know you're getting ready in the comments to butcher me, but listen very carefully. At the end of the day, I remember this because we've seen it on the news. There were so many articles about this, and specifically the things we saw, sorry about English, is a lot of very confused citizens who doesn't know what to do with their money right now. Now in Israel in 2024, we also tried to do this, but our government tried to do this, but then they saw what happened in India and they decided not to do this. Because even though it can look like a success that they stopped terrorists to get finance, to have access to finance in India, terrorists just used a different way. They bought places, they had gold, digital coins, all of those things. At the end of the day, even though this movie is trying to show this is a great success, I'm sorry, I'm not really sure this is the truth. That's when I started to be a little bit on the fence with this entire secret agent type of thing, because after this, we're seeing Hamza, the secret agent. Again, I don't know how can I explain to you. I think this whole concept of making a secret agent a hero is very important. However, not acknowledging the fact that a secret agent is a secret agent is kind of weird. So secret agent Hamza is standing on the rooftop of the building that creating all the dollar bills that were made to try in attempt to destroy India. And then he's fighting a person, and then he's doing something that every person who is trained to be a secret agent is learning not to do, and this is public knowledge. Don't admit you're a secret agent. Don't glorify the country that sent you. I did not understand what happened. That was Hollywood in the worst type of way. You are on the enemy side exposing yourself, and you can create so much harm by this. For what? To have this Western speech of, oh, it was me all along. Who cares? So many secret agents are doing things that none of us will ever know about, because that's the point of secret agent. They are learning to keep their cool and to be calm. Not like me, by the way, because I'm going crazy every time I saw this. When I saw the scene, I was completely I was on the edge of my seat and super upset about this entire situation, because again, why are you telling people that you support the other side? Someone can be there and hear. The whole concept of you want to kill a person, kill a person. If you want to shoot, shoot, don't talk. And the montage of hunting down all the terrorists, that's when the movie kind of lost me, because with all due respect, you need to understand, in the real world, in reality, when you stop in one terrorist, all the other terrorists are becoming much more smarter in the way they're hiding their tracks and hiding themselves. This is why, and this is really sad for me that this movie didn't show it, that behind every attempt of stopping a terrorist, there are hundreds of people, not just one secret agent. There are hundreds of intelligent units who gathering information and making sure that this thing that we're seeing, a motorcycle driving by, shooting a person, driving again, you don't understand how many people worked so hard to see if this is the real person we're hunting down, when he's going to be there, what is he going to do there, who are the people that are around him that may be going to also be affected by this. There's so many things special units who are gathering information and intelligence are doing, and I honestly feel like this montage is such a disrespect for all of their hard work. Creating those type of operations without being exposed, this is a crazy, amazing thing. And the people, the actual secret agents, the actual secret people in the shadows that are doing this, that are making sure this mission will be success, those are the people that I think should be glorified in reality. I feel like the director noticed this and he saw that at one point his movie becoming Hamza, this superhero, which is like a Western idea, and then he brought back the movie to reality, where Hamza is trying to assassinate someone, and it doesn't work. This is very important because there are so many times there are attempts of doing something and it just doesn't work. The gathering of information and everything, the intelligence we had before, sometimes the situation in reality has changed and we're not able to do what we are practicing and trained to do. I can give examples from the Israeli side. Have you heard about the Israeli Mossad? In 1997, Mossad agents were able to poison Khaled Mash'al, the leader of the Hamas. But then they were captured and Israel was forced to give Khaled Mash'al the antidote. See, sometimes bad things happen. Sometimes mission fails. In the next video, we're going to talk about Dhurandhar connections to Israel. See you next video. להתראות. Alvida everyone.